A piece of digital art was just sold by an artist named Beeple for $70 million. What world are we living in? Are we in a Black Mirror episode? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is HM, and in today's video, we're going to talk about NFTs, or NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, have been the hype recently. Anywhere from digital collectibles, digital artwork, all the way to sports clips. Some of these NFTs have been selling for crazy amounts of money. Logan Paul, for example, made $1 million in 30 minutes selling this. Beeple, who is a very famous digital artist on Instagram, sold a collection for $3.5 million. Actually, he sold multiple collections, but one of them generated $3.5 million up till today, where he sold one piece for $70 million. Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell are NFTs and why are you even talking about them? I'll explain. First, let me start by defining NFTs or non-fungible tokens, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll have a better understanding of what they are and why they actually do matter. All that is only going to cost you one like button because it's going to help me out tremendously and it's going to show my videos to more people on YouTube. Now, let's start by defining NFTs. Now to start, we're going to have to define what fungible means. I know it sounds like a mushroom, but it's not. Here's what it means. Fungible means interchangeable, which means that two things that can be exchanged for one another. Physical examples are money and gold and oil. If I give you a $10 bill, I wouldn't mind you giving me two $5 bills because they are fungible or interchangeable. Digital examples are cryptocurrencies or travel credits or store credits, for example. Now, non-fungible means not interchangeable, if you didn't deduce that already. Non-fungible means cannot be substituted. An asset that is non-fungible has unique attributes which makes it different from something else in a similar asset class. I'll give you physical examples. A house, a painting, and a plane ticket. All three of those are unique. Even though there are other things in the similar asset class, they cannot be interchanged for one another. Digital examples are trademarks, video game skins, and digital art. So now that we define non-fungible or NF, this leaves us with the T part, which means tokens. Now, what is a token? A token is a digital certificate that is stored on the blockchain. Basically, it's a certificate of authenticity. Combining all these three together, a non-fungible token is a unique cryptographic token that is stored on the blockchain and cannot be replicated. If that's not mind-blowing enough, I'll keep going. What's amazing about NFTs are the characteristics that they have. NFTs are indestructible. Since they are stored on the blockchain, they cannot be replicated, removed, or destroyed. Also, when you buy an NFT from a marketplace, you become the sole owner of that NFT. It's totally different from the system we use right now. For example, if I want to send you a digital image or a photo on WhatsApp, I have a copy of that and you have a copy of that when I send it to you. This one is completely different. If I want to send you a digital piece of art through the blockchain, it goes from my account or my wallet to yours, and it disappears from my account and it appears in yours. In a nutshell, to put it simply. NFTs are also verifiable, which means that you do not need a third party in order to come in and verify that this digital piece of art is actually authentic. Every transaction made can be traced back to the creator, and every buy and sell is also publicly revealed on the blockchain and everyone can see the track record. So basically, if you want to make sure that this artist made this piece, you can track all the way back to who the original creator is without the involvement of third parties, which completely eliminates fraud and dishonesty, which is crazy if you think about it. NFTs are also indivisible. Unlike money or Bitcoin for that matter, NFTs exist as a whole. Even though artists can create multiple versions of the same piece of digital art, each one of them would stay unique and cannot be replicated. So get this, you're an artist and you've made multiple pieces of art throughout the years, and one of your art pieces sold for $1,000, and 10 years later you get the news that that piece was sold for $1 million. Bummer, right? It sucks. However, with NFTs, not anymore. Artists can now decide how much royalties they want to get paid upfront for every time their digital art resells. So let's say they decide they want to make 10% every time their piece resells, they will make 10% forever. Everything is tracked on the blockchain. There is no third party or entity that decides whether they want or they do not want to pay them. Everything is done automatic forever. This can be amazing for other industries as well, such as the music industry. We've already saw Blau, Steve Aoki, and deadmau5 have their own NFTs, and soon enough, if this stays, which I think it will, they can attach physical attributes to the tokens that people can buy. For example, the band Kings of Leon gave purchasers of their NFT access to front row seats for their future concerts. Not to mention the door this has opened for athletes as well. NBA Top Shot, which is a platform that sells clips of NBA players doing amazing stuff such as LeBron dunking, those clips are selling for about $200,000. So in the future, athletes can negotiate contracts and claim rights over the clips of them playing the sport in order for them to make them as NFTs and sell them. This space is crazy, guys. It's gonna open so many opportunities to multiple industries, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm mind blown. Ever since I've heard about it, I've been mind blown, and up to this day, I'm still mind blown. What I love the most about blockchain technology, crypto, and the NFT space is that they are giving power back to the people. For example, music artists don't have to give up 80% of their hard work and talent for an industry or for a record label who is gonna suck their souls out. That way, artists, musicians, and creatives can actually own their work and not have third parties control them and tell them what to do with their lives and with their creativity, basically. Now, a disclaimer, I'm not advising you to go out and buy NFTs and that you're gonna get rich with NFTs, but if you are interested in buying an NFT, here's how I would recommend you approach it. Number one, and the best way to approach it, is to actually buy a piece of digital art or collectible that you genuinely enjoy and genuinely would like to own. This is the safest way in order for you to not regret your purchase, because you're not buying it with an agenda, or you're not buying it with the hopes of it increasing in value in the future so you make a profit or a quick buck. You're just buying the piece because you actually support the artist you're buying from and you really love his work and you would love to be an owner of that digital art piece. Let's say you love Picasso and you want to buy a piece of his work. You would just buy it no matter what the price is. Well, if you have the money, you would buy the piece just because you support him and you actually would love to hang it on your wall. The second not so safe way of buying is buying the collectible or the art piece in hopes of it increasing in value in the future so you can make profits off of it. Now, this is a gamble and I wouldn't really recommend you doing it, but if you would like to do it, here's what I recommend. Make sure that the art piece or collectible you're gonna buy is created by an artist or in collaboration with an artist who is very famous and has a very big following and a big influence. And the reason for that is that the more influence the artist has, the more his or her NFT has value and demand for people. And the higher the demand, the higher the resale price is going to be, most probably. Beeple, for example, the very famous artist that we talked about earlier, put up a piece of art for sale, actually with multiple versions, for $969. And right now, these pieces of art are reselling for about $300,000. So the more famous and the more influence the artist has, the more value his or her NFT will have as well. Also, liking the piece you're gonna buy is a plus as well. The third way you can be part of this NFT space, and the least common way, is by being an artist. Just go ahead and start posting your art on NFT marketplaces. You'll never know what's gonna hit and you have nothing to lose other than a $70 fee that the website OpenSea takes. However, there are more marketplaces such as Rarible, Super Rare, OpenSea, and plenty more. Just do your research, find out the platform that's right for you and start posting. You'll never know what's gonna hit and you'll never know if you make so much money with it. There are two ways of purchasing NFTs. One of them is complicated and the second one is simple. The simple way is purchasing using a credit card. Some platforms do allow you to purchase with a credit card such as niftygateway.com. However, others mainly accept crypto. The second way to buy, or the more complicated way to buy, is by creating a MetaMask wallet, which is basically an extension to your Google Chrome browser. Basically, you create a MetaMask wallet, you fund it with Ethereum, and then from there you can start purchasing using that wallet. Just go to metamask.io and follow the instructions on how to set up your wallet and how to fund your wallet with Ethereum. Don't just Google MetaMask because you'll never know what you're gonna download and you don't want people stealing your funds. So make sure you manually type in the website metamask.io. And just so you know, I did buy my first NFT. It was created in collaboration with the music artist deadmau5. I did it because I wanted to see what this space is all about. I wanted to see the ease of buying and selling, and I just went for it. Maybe later on it's going to be worthless. Maybe it's going to be worth something that is expensive. Hopefully it does. We'll never know, but personally I think the NFT space is here to stay. Let me know what you guys think. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know if you have other questions about crypto or NFTs or anything money related, and I'll be happy to address it in future videos. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.